happening, people? I'm Dino and welcome back to my channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure notifications are on to keep up to date with all the videos. So on Friday, the 10th of March, Joyner released a new song. Devil's Work 2 it's called. Not Now I'm Busy in brackets. So I don't know if you remember, Joyner released Devil's Work, the first version, in 2019, I think it was. And we were talking about people that have gone, passed away, like Tupac, Biggie, Nipsey Hussle, Eazy-E. And he was basically saying, can you replace that? Can you bring them back and take bad people away? Like Donald Trump was one, some other people, R. Kelly, stuff like that. So so this is like the second version. So I guess it's along the same lines, the sort of message. But I'm looking forward to it because Joyner Lucas is really one of my favourite new MCs from the last few years. So I'm going to check it out. So it's Devil's Work 2. Let's go. And the production, sorry, it was ADHD production, Leo's son Aurora and Lavish.
Guess we gotta try this again. Dear Lord, I know that we've been here before. It's been a long time, I hope that you don't slam the door. I try to walk away, but there's some shit I can't ignore. I could be wrong, but seems like you don't even care no more. Cause since our last talk, you ain't playing fair no more. And when I pray, it kinda feel like you ain't there no more. I still don't understand why niggas who deserve it dies living, but the ones who ain't deserve it isn't here no more.
So obviously, you see that graphic there, also the police that obviously killed them, I think it's the young girl in the house, and obviously George Floyd and all that. So that's what since his last song, that's all happened. It's a lot's happened in the last couple of years. So obviously he's talking. That's what he's talking about as well. So yeah, it's interesting.
And no, I don't want no one else to die. Instead of trading souls, I got something else in mind. There's a lot of moments that I wish that I could change. I could fix a lot of
pain. The first one is the trading souls, and now he's saying you don't want to trade souls.
Pain, if you help me out this time, maybe we can undo all the damage, press rewind. Reset the clock and make it so some niggas never die. Or maybe fix all the mistakes of those that's still alive and give them all a second try. Erase that Will Smith slap and turn them back around. Or wait till they get backstage so they can have it out. Or maybe make it so that...
So he's saying rewind back and that obviously changed what happened. Obviously he's saying stop the slap and obviously let him talk it out instead of what that's caused. You know what I mean?
Chose a different joke, a different topic, something Jada won't be mad about. Matter of fact, let's talk about this shit I'm sad about. When Pop Smoke accidentally leaked that address out. Lord, you know the streets crazy, how you drive the ball. When you know niggas keep a target on these rappers now. And give us...
When Pop Smoke put that Instagram post up and obviously where he was, he's like saying, I wish if I could go back in time, I'd change obviously what he did, like posting his address and where he is, and obviously if he didn't, maybe he'd still be here today.
Kobe Bryant back, we a mess without him. Take back the day he ever stepped inside that helicopter. Make him take the car instead and forget the chopper. Maybe take a different route or get a different driver. Can't believe you.
Again, he's talking about obviously Kobe Bryant. Instead of taking that chopper, if you drove or got a different driver, it's like a butterfly effect. So a lot of stuff that's happened, if you change little things, and maybe they'd be here today. Rest in peace.
Took his daughter and she left behind him. It's kinda hard to see the positive, and that's the problem. I know you don't make mistakes, but I was hoping you'll erase that bullshit so his family won't be left without him. And I wish I could fly to Russia on a different mission and make him pay for putting Brittany Griner in the prison. Or maybe you could bring her back to February 17th and you could take the CBD so she ain't flying with it. Or maybe change that 9 years and give her 9 minutes. Or better yet, change the laws so they can stop tripping. I know that's a lot to wish and it ain't my business, but until you grant my wish, I ain't gonna stop wishing. But Lord, listen, this shit irking me. How you take PMB, that shit absurd to me. So many questions about that shit and it's disturbing me. That niggas can't eat waffles without security, and niggas can't work hard and go buy some jewelry. That one hurt to see. And by the end of the song, they gon' try to murder me. And if they do, I hope my fans take it personally. I know you hear me talking, Lord, don't be curving me. Won't you take us back to Kylie Jenner's party, before them shots hit the floor, before the bullets ricochet and leave it dripping more. We don't know the truth or if we misinformed, but either way, take it back and make Tory hop inside a different car. Broke my heart when DMX died, I hit the call. Feel like that nigga was an angel in a different form. Might have had a drug problem like he did before, but he was fighting demons, and I know that that's a different war. You must got a major ego. I ain't tryna disrespect or tryna play the hero, but when you took Takeoff, you took my favorite Migos. Look, I don't know how that makes sense, cause it makes zero. The fucking wrong place, wrong time, that ain't Gito. Took that man right in his prime, that's playing Evo. When Tiny
this is deep, obviously the first one was deep, but this feels deeper because it's like so recent. Like, obviously Takeoff just died not long ago. Obviously DMX, obviously DMX had his problems with drugs and stuff, and he's saying like go back and change what that, obviously getting addicted to drugs and stuff, maybe it'd be a different outcome. It's crazy really. It's the way he's putting it together lyrically is amazing. I think you don't sleep on Joyner. He's one of the best.
Unless I died, I cried and played CeeLo, cause I can't even watch Friday without saying Devo. You know this shit got me stressed, right? Staring at the Bible, trying to figure out who's next. Like, why you take the ones who ain't deserve it, see what death like? Meanwhile, 6ix9ine free, living his best life. Go back to the day that he took the stand and confessed, right? Tape his shut so he never talked to the feds. Like, make him do his time so his niggas gotta do less, right? Make him learn from Bobby so he can know what respect like. Lord, forgive me for my language and these bad words, but that Candace Owens bitch get on my last nerve. How you gonna tell me that what we witnessed on TV was a murder when we watch niggas turn his ass into Casper? George died from asphyxiation, and that's a factor. Fentanyl or not, he'd have never died in his last words. While I cannot breathe, so really she gotta chill. Or maybe they should trade places so she can see how I feel. Little bitch got me stressed, God. Probably not prepared for what I'm asking next, God. Bring Ye mama back, cause he a mess, God. And he ain't been the same ever since Donda West died. Yeah, that's the day Kanye West died.
So that is like, obviously Joyner's made a song, You're Not Crazy. Obviously talked about he's not crazy, but like he obviously since Donda died, he was a different person, and he's basically saying that day Kanye West died, because after that he's become a different person. Obviously he's had his issues with bipolar and stuff, so that's interesting.
First his heart, then his mind, then the rest died. And if your bank account is overkill, your soul could be broken still. Even the rich spirit money can't buy. I pray the heavens watch me. Rest in peace, Biz Marquis, you got peace. Young Dolph, King Von, Drake in your top 3. Black Rob, Troubles, Virgil and Shock G. Pat Stay, K Slay, and Fred the God G. She almost took Lil TJ, but I'm happy he got Lee. Lord, you even took Black Panther, that's not G. And when Sidhu Musabala got shot, that shot me. Begging for your guidance on this ghetto earth. Frustrated, trying to understand how heaven works. I'm just hoping you can pull a couple strings and redo a couple things so maybe we can get a second turn. You took juice from us that forever hurts. But putting the blame on you, that'll never work. I know this ain't your fault, it's the devil's work. Devil's work.
So that was Devil's Work 2. Wow. Which has said a lot in that song. Obviously, he's talked about a lot of people who passed away, a lot of things that happened with the shootings and the killings and the police brutality and stuff. Basically saying, can we go back and change some of the things that happened, because so much bad stuff happened. But yeah, it was deep. Rest in peace to all those people he mentioned. Some great artists in that he's talking about there. But yeah, it was deep. But the production, I love the production. The way he's put it together lyrically is amazing. The first one was good. I think this one might be even better. I think he said more stuff in this one. But yeah, tell me what you thought about the song in the comments. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure notifications are on to keep up to date with all the videos. I've been Dino, and I'll see you soon.